feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride no wave.
Now, I don't even mean to be even jumping or like even watching some of this like little teeny drama, but yo, y'all gotta watch this shit. First of all, so Danielle Bregoli, okay, Bhad Bhabie. You know, prayers to her. She has cancer. She just got surgery. I want to be very nice to her. She has a baby daddy who everybody's calling a bum. A guy who just generally unsuccessful. Apparently he's a SoundCloud rapper. She's made $60 million in OnlyFans. Apparently Travis Barker, the drummer, has like a daughter that's supposedly like 18 now. But when this guy, who's Danielle's baby daddy, so I think she's 21. The nigga, her baby daddy's 26. And then this other girl is like freshly 18. I know, I shouldn't even give a fuck about whatever. But just because this drama is just, this is kid shit. The only reason I'm playing it, this shit is hilarious. I'm going to tell you why. She's exposing the nigga the entire time. And at a point, the nigga she's exposing, he just walks across the screen. And everybody's like, wait, the nigga who you're talking shit about the whole time is in that apartment with you or wherever y'all at? And she's like, yeah, like we live together. What's the problem? And then she tells some story about Chief Keef. Y'all gotta hear this. Just watch this shit. This is it's comedy. It's comedy more than you should take it serious. Just watch this shit. All right, speed it up, man. This shit is comedy. Yo, she's like calling. Yo, she's like, yo, I'm done with this nigga. This nigga's a bum. Fuck him. I'm single now. I just want to heal. And the nigga just walks by. Just walks through the camera.
So, I'm going to tell y'all my side of.
Also, this is so crazy. This is like some really like some Jerry Springer ghetto shit. She goes to tell the story of how her baby daddy cheated on her. Except she basically damn near admits to cheating. She said, I cheated first with Chief Keef. Crazy.
The story. How I found out up until now. So, if this all started, I'm gonna take y'all back to where this really started from. So, me and Levaughn get into it. We was drunk, and sometimes, when we get drunk, we either fuck all night or fight all night. And you know, yeah, we get physical, whatever. So, me and Levaughn, we're drunk, we get into it. I fucked up by calling Sosa. So, I call Sosa, and I'm like, yeah, we fighting, blah, 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 like, basically, like, come get me. So.
He did tell you the bitches love Sosa, okay?
Levaughn, okay, so me and Levaughn went to go lay down. I go to lay down with him. When I get in the bed, Sosa calls me. Levaughn answers my phone. It didn't say Sosa at the top or nothing. It was just the phone number. But Levaughn answers the phone, and you hear Sosa's voice saying, Danny, what's up? Or Danny, where you at? So I was the one that cheated first.
This is usually where I click off. Let me expose my cheating baby daddy. First 60 seconds in, hey, I cheated first. What? She said she got drunk and called Sosa to come pick her up. I wonder what they were going to do. Oh, nah, we were just going to make some beats. We're going to go listen to the old 2012 Finally Rich album.
So, I cheated by calling Sosa from the jump. So.
Okay, she's taking a little bit of accountability. I want to ask a genuine question to both men and women alike here. Your girl calls another nigga trying to link. Cheating or not cheating? What's cheating to y'all? Because man cheating and woman cheating is different, right? If your girl calls a nigga planning to link? Did she cheat or she has to link and fuck? Right? I think most men, we're like, we don't cheat until dick is inside of the pussy, right? Then now we're like, all right, we cheated, okay? But your girl is on the phone with a nigga. She's planning the link. Is that cheating? It is?
So after Levaughn answered the phone, he busted my lip, broke my phone.
Yeah, he just abused me.
I tried to stop him from leaving, and when he was trying to close the door, I put my hand in the way, so he accidentally slammed my hand in the door. My hand was literally hanging. My teeth were loose.
Yo, what type of story is this? First 3 minutes of the story. Hey, let me describe the most toxic relationship possible. We get drunk all the time and we either fight all night or fuck all night. Okay, this was a fight night. So now I'm ready to cheat. I'm cheating. We're trying to cheat. He finds out and he beats my ass. And she's just telling this shit like it's normal.
It was just a whole big thing. So I'm trying to wake E up, and I'm telling E, take me to the hospital. Meanwhile, the phone never hung up. The phone never hung up, so Sosa heard all this shit going on, right? So right after that, I'm trying to wake E up to take.
How has Chief Keef smashed Bhad Bhabie? He used to be hitting it back in the days, right? Yo, all these chicks, I ain't gonna lie, these girls really, like, Sexy Red loves Chief Keef. King Von's sister Kayla B loves Chief Keef. Daniel Bergoli loves Chief Keef.
Take me to the hospital because my hand is literally like hanging, like fucked up. So E's drunk as fuck. He's like, Danny, go lay down. And I'm like, bro, okay. So I call Sosa and I'm like, bro, I need to see a doctor. Like, I need to go to the hospital. So he comes and picks me up, and he calls like the house. We use the same house call doctor. So he calls the doctor for me. The doctor comes, looks at my wrist, makes sure my teeth aren't going to fall out, gave me some medicine, and I go to sleep. I stayed at Sosa's house that night. This was all at like.
Yo, the way she's explained this story, all this shit's like mad normal. Yeah, I stayed at Sosa's house.
5, 6 o'clock in the morning. So I took.
If your girl stayed at Chief Keef's house, chat, are you assuming he piped her out, gave it a savage donkey fuck, or you're thinking, who knows, maybe, you know, sometimes there's some type of dudes, some type of dudes that, you know, that will just sit there and, you know, emotionally coddle her. Like, you know, like, yeah, what do you do now? Well, you got to realize this is how guys are and this is how you are and blah, 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 blah. Or did you think he viciously rummaged that box?
2 Xanax, went to sleep, and didn't wake up.
Just popped 2 Xanax, went to sleep? Okay.
Till 4 or 5 o'clock. I call E's phone when I wake up, which E's Levaughn's best friend. And when he called me, it was on FaceTime, and he seen, like, Sosa got a whole bunch of shit above his bed, like the glow gang shit or whatever. So E seen that and was like, oh my God, Danny, are you dead ass right now? And I was just like, I fucked up bad. Like, when and then Sosa dropped me off back home a couple minutes later, and when I got there, Levaughn was boxing his stuff up in boxes. I was crying on the floor, screaming like, please don't leave me, our family, please don't leave me. So he left his stuff. He ends up going to stay at a hotel for 2 weeks. And in these 2 weeks that he's gone, he meets Alabama. Me and Levaughn get back together after this 2 weeks.
Yo, KF. Yeah, she slept in his bed. Yo, you ever had a girl try to convince you, yeah, I went over at 4 o'clock, but I ain't fuck. Yeah, I slept there. But like he ain't even try to, like, this is the big giveaway. He ain't even try to fuck. He's not like you. That's the best one of them all. The best woman gaslight line is, not everybody's like you. They're trying to like throw the title of being a whore or just a fiend for sex onto you. Not everybody's like you. He didn't even try to fuck me.
And I'm on Instagram. Me and E sitting in the bed, I'm on Instagram. And
how many people? The way she's telling this story is wild. She was just in Sosa's bed. Now she's in bed with her nigga best friend. I know they're not supposed to be doing anything, but still, I'm not letting my girl get in bed with my best friend either. They're not laying on the bed together.
And I click a picture of Alabama on the Explore page, and I see it says follow. And I'm like, what? Alabama follow me? So I called Talon. And I'm like, did something happen between us and Bama? Like, I'm confused. So Talon's like, oh, I had heard something about her and Levaughn. But she was like, I didn't even think it was serious. I thought it was just made up, so I didn't even tell you. I didn't want to work you up. So I called Levaughn, and I'm like, Levaughn, you know this bitch? Like, so I'm texting Levaughn. I'm on the phone with Levaughn, and I'm texting Bama, like, Bama, call me now. Like, what the fuck? Like, why am I hearing something about you and my baby daddy? And she's like, what? No, never. And I'm like, girl, what? Like, be real with me. So she calls me, and she's like, yeah, we met, and we exchanged numbers, but that was it. Levaughn didn't tell me the truth, nor did Alabama tell me the truth. So basically, like a couple weeks later, I'm at my mom's house in Florida. And Levaughn not answering the phone, so I tracked the location on the car, and I see that the car is in Alabama's neighborhood. So I called Alabama, like, is Levaughn at your house? And she was like, no, he's not. She was like, hold on, give me 5 minutes, I'm going to call you back. So she calls me, and she's like, yeah, my mom has it all on recording. She was like, yeah, we linked each other a couple times, but we never had sex. It wasn't like that. Like, he lied to me and told me that he wasn't him. First of all, he has my name tattooed on his neck. Like, how the fuck are you going to say that he told you it wasn't him when you could have easily figured out it was him? And then up until...
Am I tripping? Or maybe if you just got diagnosed with cancer, you shouldn't be vaping. I must be tweaking. I don't know. This whole shit just sound crazy to me. She in bed with 2 niggas. She's saying Sosa and crack. Well, come. What? Okay.
Now, basically, she sent me... I posted something about her on my Finsta because it kind of ticked me off watching her live her life like she's not a fucking homewrecker. Like, she didn't cause me so many problems. I was a postpartum mom going through cancer, finding out that my boyfriend was cheating on me. My baby daddy was cheating on me. Like, she just rushed. And this is not the first time she's done this to a girl. I just had a famous girl DM me 2 hours ago saying, oh yeah, she hit up my boyfriend as soon as I posted him. Like, this is something that this girl does. So even though Levaughn is in the wrong, Alabama's even wronger because a man gonna be a man, but bitch, you call yourself my friend. Like, what the fuck? So anyways, I posted something about her on Finsta because I was ticked off watching her live her life like she ain't do nothing. I was just like, this bitch just acting like everything's fine and dandy. Like, bitch, you're a fucking homewrecker. Like, what the fuck? So someone sent her the post from my Finsta, and she DMs me, and she's like, I don't want to be nothing like you, Dr. Phil loser, bitch. And your bum ass man keeps hitting me up. He wants me so bad, confessing his love to me. Da da da. So yesterday, she sends me. Was it yesterday? The day before yesterday? The day before yesterday, she sends me a screenshot of some messages with her and LV, but she deleted the messages she had sent to him where the messages I posted yesterday, it was those messages. But Levaughn ended up sending me the real messages where she was like, come to my house, come see me. And Levaughn told me that they never even was in Vegas with each other. And the timestamp from when Levaughn met her up until now, he hasn't went to Vegas on his own. He hasn't done no shit like that. So
y'all could ignore this part. I don't know what they talking about. I don't care. I just want to get to the funny part.
So basically, she sends me a whole bunch of screenshots yesterday of messages with her and Levaughn. Levaughn saying they not real. I feel like they're real because I know how my man type. And the stuff that's being said is just like beyond me, honestly. Like the fact that the bond that me and Levaughn have, as close as we are, the fact that he could send another female messages like this is just
the fact that you get in an argument and you go sleep over Chief Keef's house.
It's disturbing, it's vile.
They're basically in an open relationship. You could tell. Like, they're both fucking other people, right?
So, me and Levaughn have decided to break up.
This is the funny part. Me and the nigga has decided to break up, okay?
I feel like our relationship has ran its course. I would never beef with a bitch about a man, especially no bitch that look up to me. I'm not doing it. Like, bitch, I'm your OG. Please. Like, shit is just... shit is really crazy. And, like, I literally just had surgery a couple days ago and I'm dealing with this right now. Like shit is really crazy, but Alabama is a liar to some extent. She is a manipulator to some extent, as well as Levaughn is. So I just feel like our relationship has ran its course.
Wait till a nigga walks
nothing
by.
I could do
Watch
at this
this.
point. This is beyond embarrassing. This is beyond disturbing, especially with everything that I'm going through. Like,
You hear somebody walking, right?
it's just...
Yo, Chad. Yo, that nigga turned the corner like, bitch, how you gonna break the news that we not together? We just fine. What you look, this nigga turned the corner like the Undertaker hopping out the casket at WrestleMania. Look! This the nigga she told about the whole time. Yo, she set it up like it was a press conference. The nigga she talking about, that's him, Chad. He right there. That's him. Chad. Look. That nigga just strolled by. This nigga texting some new hoes. Yo, let me tell you this, man. This thing is an MVB, bro. The most valuable bum. I guess he's a bum because all the women that's dealing with him are calling him a bum. But whatever bum intangibly he got, this thing he winning. He's living in your $1 million mansion, driving your cars, using your credit card, and still fucking other chicks. Then you talk about breaking up with him and he just walk right by. Like nothing happened. Real nigga.
You got something you want to say?
That look on her face. Danielle Bergoli, let me tell you this, man. Bhad Bhabie, I feel very bad for you. Obviously you have a lot of trauma from your upbringing, but I know you're going through it health-wise. Every time I see you speak on these things, I could tell you're dying for some love and acceptance. And this guy who you have a child with, that you're trying to build a family with, you want it in him. I could tell you only getting online to make him feel scared, to make him feel like, yo, nah, I'm really leaving you this time. The look on your face, you just want that nigga to stop fucking other girls. It ain't gonna stop though. It ain't gonna stop, I could tell.
It's not funny. We can't take nothing serious. Yes, that's him. Like, we live together. We have a whole baby together. Like, he's not just gonna disappear out of thin air. But
so why the hell you telling us this online? I keep telling you this, chat. Women, women treat a bum nigga better than they would treat a nigga that provide for them. I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
But we have decided to break up. Was I supposed to hide him like how I already did?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Chat, that shit was just funny to me. Okay, that's the only reason why I had y'all watch this whole thing. Okay, essentially, she says this nigga is a piece of shit. He's a liar. She don't fuck with him, and basically the nigga just walks through the screen, and she's like, "Oh yeah, that's him. What do you think was gonna happen? We live together. What do you think he's just gonna go away?" Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Like, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
She got off live. All right, man. Anyway, the bum fights continues. So this is the other person's like little side, if you care about it at all. She had like a whole little thing. Here we go.
Okay, this is the only video
It's like TikTok drama, chat. Yo, chat, let me tell you this. This nigga right here has done good for himself in life, man. He got these little white... Hey, it's about time we see a brother getting over on two white women, okay? We not co-signing no abuse or nothing like that, but it's about time we seen a brother who ain't got shit get over on two white women who got it, okay? Salute to these guys, or salute to this nigga.
I'm going to be posting about the situation. I'm going to take you guys from the beginning to the end and show you guys all the receipts and just put it on the floor. Okay, so on her Finsta, she posted this. Then she said I copied her music video, which I did not. I haven't seen one music video where she's doing any of these things. This is her telling me to catch her outside. I never ran from her friend. I saw her friend at a hookah lounge, and I think she said something to me, but I just kept walking. Then we were at a Future concert, and I saw her in LV. They walked past me. They didn't say anything to me. LV later on then told me that she had her security guard look for me. Also, she was sitting in the seats behind me, and I was on side of stage, so she saw me the whole show and didn't do anything. Well, you did. I was not aware of her being sick, which doesn't make a difference, but it's also not fair to use that against me. I was also not aware that was her baby daddy, hence these text messages I'm about to show you. Then he texted me this. This is the first time I met him. He said, "Where are you going? I think we going the same way. Wait on me." I said, "Who's this?" Gray hoodie, black pants. I said, I asked him what's his gram. He said, "I don't have a gram."
Now, this is a part that I think people are kind of like considering. This girl is like freshly 18, right? So how old is LV Bad Baby? He's like 26, right? So he's, let me just see, how old is Bad Baby baby daddy? What the fuck? Oh. Okay, anyway, he's 26. And then this Alabama Barker person, how old is Alabama Barker? She's 18. I guess about to turn 19. So I think people are saying, yo, if you were fucking with her last year, she probably was 17. I don't want to get into this age shit. I think people generally just look at it and be like, why? Because the dude is supposedly 26. But yeah, I guess that's an angle to look at as well. But anyway.
Pull around there. It's 1 minute away. I'm in a Great Benz. Basically telling him I'm not pulling up to a gas station to meet him. So I end up sending him his own Instagram. I said, this isn't you, right? Because if so, I'm tripping. Mind you, I've never had a conversation with this man. I've been to her house one time, and I guess he was there, but he was sitting on the couch, and I never saw his face. We'll check that.
Yeah, I give a fuck about the rest of this. I'll cut it off.
That was not him, and it was just somebody that looked similar to him. Hence,
All right, I'll give you the rest of the story. Basically, the dude ran, again, and I guess this is like part of manipulation. The dude's older than both of these girls, right? One's 21, who lived her life on OnlyFans and Dr. Phil and in front of the social media camera. That's Bhad Bhabie. She's 21 now. And the other girl, she's 18, freshly 18, and then her dad is Travis Barker. They don't have too much experience for nothing, right? So he gets this girl pregnant because she's worth $60 million, which any guy who, trying to secure the bag would definitely do. So you get one pregnant, but you want more pussy, niggas. And for whatever reason, he fancies this girl. I guess he has a type. He likes white women, whatever. And he basically tells the girl, like, he links up with her, tries to link with her, and, she says, do you have an Instagram? He says no, because if he tells her he has an Instagram, she'll figure it out quickly that he is Bhad Bhabie's baby daddy. So he lies about that, tries to hang out with her. She says no. Over time, she admitted to hanging out with him, but she claims she ain't fuck him. Who cares? All right. Point of it is, there ain't no point, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Both of these women, I think their taste in men kind of dictate the situation they're in, and good for them, However, I do wish Danielle Bregoli health, and I hope the abuse, even though she looks like she's normalizing because she says we fight. I hope that's not something that continues, All right.